first of all, we have a special way of writing the inverse, and I don't want you to get confused with this. This is the notation for an inverse. The way we write an inverse is f, and then a little -1 up here, and then an x. And I'm going to put this in quotes because this is how we read it. We read this f inverse of x. Okay. Now here's where this gets confusing, because when you guys do powers, they teach you that a -1 power means what? 1 over? No? Yeah. You need to understand this is not a power, and that's what's confusing about it. So I'm going to write here, this is not, I'm going to do it all in caps, equal to 1 divided by f of x. That's not what it means. It means f inverse of x. It's a notation. So if I ask you to find this, this is how you do it. Number 1. You rewrite the function as y equals. Number 2, you reverse or exchange the x and y. And number 3, we have to write it in function notation again, so now we solve for y. Here's the deal, guys. Steps 1 and 2. That's the inverse part, they are easy. Steps 1 and 2 are easy. Sometimes you run into problems with step 3, and that's an algebra issue. That's not a precalculus issue. Like, crap, how do we solve these things again? So it might have been a little while. So you might run across things that you're kind of forgetting, okay? So how do you want to do a square? Square root. How do you want to do a cube? Cube root. If you want to get rid of a cube root, you cube it. If you want to get rid of a square root, you square it. If you want to get rid of addition, you subtract. Multiplication, you divide. Right? Okay. Let's do one, and I'll show you what I mean. Find f inverse of x if f of x is the cubed root of x plus 7. Sorry. Find f inverse of x if f of x is the cubed root of x plus 7. Okay, step 1, I am going to write it as y equals. I am not changing anything. You learned a long time ago you could rewrite f of x as y. Okay? Now I'm going back to that concept from yesterday. We are flipping this over the line y equals x. So if we're doing that, we have to reverse the x and y around. So I write now x equals the cubed root of y plus 7. So all of the x's become y's and all the y's become x's. You are actually done at this point with the inverse. You just inverted it. Now,
it's a little more work to solve for y, right? Can anybody tell me what to do first? Say it louder. Cube both sides. I have a cubed root, I want to undo it. So x cubed, cubing a cubed root cancels it out, equals y plus 7. And how would I solve for y? Just subtract the 7. So x cubed minus 7 equals y. And then I'm going to write it in function notation. But remember, this is what we're going to write. That's the inverse. F inverse of x is x cubed minus 7.